Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Rob and you're watching Outside in the 515. Gonna have a pretty simple, easy day today. We've got our end of the house repairs done. Now I'm just waiting on a few gutter contractors to call me back. So we got to get Dad's trailer back to him and gonna give him a little surprise. My old man, you know, blue collar man, whole life, never really accepted much help from anybody, always willing to give his help. That's something he instilled into me. But I'm also the type that I like to reward and give back. So I know he won't take money, and in fact he'd be pissed if I offered him any money. So what I'm going to do is, if you remember from one of my shorts, Dad's chainsaw, his old Husky 44 white top, blew up years ago, and it's hard to find parts for it. And he's been talking about buying a newer chainsaw, something that isn't one of our mini Poland wild things. And he really, my brother's got an steel MS-250, and I've got one. And my brother's is like 20 years old. I've put like 3 tanks of gas through it, so mine's fairly new. So I'm gonna go ahead and gift Dad my MS-250, because he won't say no to a gift. He will say no to money, but he won't say no to a gift. So we gotta take the trailer back, and then since I saved all this money doing the repairs myself, we're gonna go to one of my favorite shops, and I'm gonna buy me a treat. Stay tuned. Yeah, I don't know how good the sound's gonna be, but came down to my favorite place, P&P Small Engines. Treated myself to something cool today. We'll get back to the shop and show you what we got going on. Alrighty, so made it back. Guys at P&P Small Engines, shout out to P&P Small Engines. They're the absolute best in town. I finally got the one I actually wanted the first time, and I think we're gonna go back because I think the old man's gonna buy something in steel, orange, and white too. So I'll get you spun around here and show you what we got. So I finally got me the 500i. Alrighty, so we're back on the road. We're heading back to P&P. The old man's coming back with something white and orange, but we had to take the trailer for his, so we get everything loaded up, we'll show you what we're doing. But Steel Corporation, I think they need to throw in a couple new hats today, and we get back to P&P with the amount of money I just spent on the 500i and what the old man's gonna go down there and spend. They should throw in a couple free hats too. So hang tight, we'll see you in a bit. There it is. The old man finally got him the 0 turn. Pretty good unit. The boys down here at P&P took good care of us. We'll do a review on it at some point, but he couldn't pass it up, and it came with a free weed eater. So, well, free as far as, yeah. So heading back to the shop. It's Miller time. Well, back at the shop, we've done, the 515 crew has spent enough money for the day. So we're gonna crack a couple millers and have a good one. That I'll do a full walk around in a video on that steel mower. What sold us on it was the impressive frame on it. Me being a welder fabricator, you know, you look at some of that stuff that's made and a lot of it's bolted together, really thin steel, really crappy welds. I tell you what, I couldn't have done much better than what this factory did. It impressed me thoroughly. And you know, it came with a string trimmer too, and it was a pretty easy selling point. So we're gonna sit back and relax and we're gonna call it a day. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, click all the bells and whistles. It means nothing to you, it means the world to us. And we'll catch you on the next one.